Okay, Facebook friends, today we're actually going live.
Good morning. This is Shades of Green on KDWN AM in Las Vegas. Our show is produced by Green Alliance, and I'm your host, Paul Ira. Our guests today are Annette Bubeck from Green Alliance and Stan Hannell from Drive Clean Energy, Las Vegas. Our producer, Annette Bubeck, will be recording the show for Facebook Live. Facebook Live audience, you are welcome to write in and ask questions. If listeners have any questions for Annette or Stan, our call-in number is 702-257-5396. That's 702-257-KDWN. Welcome, everybody.
Well, good morning.
Hey, Paul. Good morning.
Today's focus is on Green Fest, the Green Gala, and the Green Procession and Electric Vehicle Update. So Green Fest is coming up on April 22nd in downtown Summerlin. That's from 9 to 5. This is a free event, and we're going to let Annette give us a description of what's going on that day. Annette,
Hey,
tell us
thanks,
about
Paul.
that.
Well, first of all, I'm happy to be here and to talk about Green Fest, which I think most of you know is one of my favorite subjects.
I know, right? All year long.
It's the Green Alliance's largest event that we produce. Very excited. We're going into our 8th year, so 8th
Wow.
annual, festival. And once again, we're going to be hosted by Downtown Summerlin and by Howard Hughes Summerlin themselves. And we are actually entering something a little bit different this year than we have every other year, because not only will Green Fest be hosted at Downtown Summerlin, we're going to be sharing the same space with the Wellness Festival and also Tour de Summerlin. So what's a little bit different is Green Fest will be now under the pavilion. We'll have over 100 exhibitors that will be there sharing information about all topics that have to do with sustainability. We'll also be having the beer garden like we always do, which, is a big hit.
Beer garden.
Everybody loves the beer garden. And tons of entertainment. We have a stage with bands that will be playing all throughout the day. We have kids area that will have tons and tons of kids activities. And then, of course, Downtown Summerlin has their Wellness Weekend, which is also more exhibitors all about being healthy and well. And then we're going to go into the Tour de Summerlin, which is going to be hosted in the parking lot where we normally are. And so we'll have thousands of Summerlin riders who are there doing their Tour de Summerlin. So we expect a huge crowd this year. We've had about 20,000 people last year, and we're anticipating at least that many, if not more. So it's going to be huge.
I bet we're going to break those numbers this year with
I
all
think
these
so.
other activities going on.
Yeah, I think so. So, just to give you an idea of who will be at Green Fest in the way of exhibiting, we have our festival broken into different areas, different zones. We like to focus on the beautiful, shiny cars and the electric vehicles that are absolutely gorgeous. So we have an area called Clean Energy Drive, which is completely dedicated to the new technology. We've got Lexus has 3 different cars there. Porsche will have their cars there as well, which they have now a hybrid. Believe it or not, a Porsche has a hybrid. Yes.
Is that an electric vehicle?
It's
a hybrid. So
Hybrid,
it's both.
yes. But still fast as can be and beautiful. And so they'll both be there. We will also have Teslas there, so people can actually, touch and feel what a Tesla looks like inside and learn more about how they operate and how to get one.
I
And
hope they bring their kids' Tesla out too. I've seen they've got a small Tesla that's a beautiful little car. Looks just like the big ones, but for kids. Great car.
oh wow, I haven't seen that one yet. So
I'll encourage them to bring
yeah,
one of those.
we'll have to
See if we
reach
can get
out.
kids' rides.
Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my goodness. Well, and then we'll have cars from, all other areas, so all other price ranges. What's cool now is you can get a beautiful electric vehicle anywhere from the low 30s to on up to, of course, the high-end 80s, 100s, but we'll have them there on display. We'll also introduce the technology of charging, how the charging of the electric vehicles, how it ties into solar, so we have an entire area dedicated to smart energy and tech. So we'll be introducing a lot of those different technologies. And
Later we'll have Stan tell us about the electric highway.
Yeah, lot of good news about that. Then we have green homes and buildings. So whether you're looking for a new home, we'll have some builders there. Pulte will be there, Toll will be there. I believe KB Homes and some others are coming in. We're still actually getting exhibitor enrollment every day. But if you even have an existing home and you're thinking about improving that home so that it's energy efficient, but don't know where to start, we have vendors and exhibitors there that will be able to give them information and advice, and then they can start making good, sound, grounded decisions in there.
So what kind of home products will be there? What kind of vendors?
Looks like we'll have some air conditioning. We've got some high performance contractors who know how to go in and make your home more energy efficient through shelf sealing and insulation, windows, doors, things like that. So there'll be a variety.
So not just new homes, but existing homes,
Yeah.
and how to improve and upgrade your own home.
Yep. So yes, whether you're looking for a new home that's super energy efficient, or you're in your home and you love it and you just want to make your improvements, there'll be vendors and contractors there. Then we also have we have a marketplace. So if you want to shop, there'll be some vendors there that have some yummy foods and different products to shop. We have a whole area dedicated to artists who are behind Earth Day. So these are unique artists who are creating, basically upscaling products to make art out of it, and it's gorgeous. Some really cool stuff there. But there's going to be an area dedicated to the community, the sustainable community, which the Green Alliance is made up of like-minded organizations. We have about 45 to 50 like-minded organizations, either nonprofits, municipalities, utilities, anybody that is out there doing some great work in the community. We consider them our sustainable community. So we'll have vendors there that will be talking about what they're doing in Las Vegas and how to get involved and how to get some tips and become more green. One thing that is kind of cool is Clark County Water Reclamation is going to be doing a collection of unused pharmaceuticals. So if you've got pharmaceuticals sitting in your medicine cabinet and they're outdated or you don't need them anymore, instead of throwing them down the toilet and harming our water, bring them down to Greenfest and come to find the water reclamation booth, and Metro Police will be there collecting pharmaceuticals.
And just for those that don't know, anything goes down your toilet ends up back in our drinking water. I know that sounds disgusting, but it goes in and gets recycled and goes back to Lake Mead and then gets sucked back out and gets pumped back in.
Exactly.
And we'll be right back with Shades of Green and talk some more about Greenfest and all the upcoming festivities for Earth Day. Thanks, Annette.
Thank you. Okay.